Hey guys, it's Christina. Welcome back. So as you saw by the title of today's video, I'm going to be doing a reread, which is very unlikely of me, but I've been talking about them for a while recently, so I think I just manifested it into existence. And we're going to be rereading People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry, because as you probably saw, it was recently announced it's going to be put on the big screen. And I was just thinking, why not reread one of my oldies but goldies? So before the movie/show comes out, I'm sure it's going to be a while before it does, but I have nothing to do today, so I was thinking take you guys with me while I read People We Meet on Vacation full spoiler vlog. First, gotta clean up this mess because I haven't in a while, so we gotta clean up that. I'm gonna try and make raspberry lemonade. Like between that or before that, I'm gonna be reading and I'm gonna be talking about the book. You guys have no idea how excited I am about these new adaptations, all of them, but especially the Emily Henry ones. I cannot wait. Okay, so now that the room is clean, it's ready for me to rot in it. I'm gonna go and grab the book off this shelf right here. This is the book. And yes, I do need to get the rest of the Emily Henry books, but yes, she looks new too. I'm so excited. People We Meet on Vacation. The warning is that from now on it's gonna be a spoiler vlog because I thought that would be more fun. I can share my thoughts more. It would make this video just a little bit longer than my usual, which I've been trying to do. So yeah, it's bigger than I remember. It's like, I guess around 400 pages, which is okay. I do remember the plot twist where they just didn't talk, they just didn't communicate, and that's why they stopped talking pretty much. I don't care about that. Like, if it gives me a story, it doesn't affect me that much unless it's really stupid reason to stop talking. But I'm really excited to start reading this. I'm gonna be reading a little bit of this. I'm gonna see how many chapters there is and update you every how many chapters. And then in a while, we're gonna go and make the lemonade. I do have 2 drinks with me. I have water and I have Coke. And I have my computer, I have my iPad, I have my Kindle in case I get bored. I need to hold my, bored of holding the book. I need to hold something else. For some reason, I have my purse. I have my charge. I have everything. I'm set. So there's 36 chapters plus the epilogue in this book. We can make the lemonade before we read, but there's 36 chapters. So I was just thinking of reading them 5 chapters, like 5 and 5 and 5 and 5, and update you between those 5 chapters. But let's go make a lemonade. This is the part where everybody has fun, probably except me. So we have our blender here, and just add 2 cups of blueberries. I'm making raspberry lemonade, so we'll see how much that is. Also, she used white sugar. I'm gonna be using brown sugar. I hope that's okay. That does not seem like that many raspberries. 1 cup. And then I think I'm just gonna do like that much more. Okay, and then she said a cup of cold water, which we're just gonna take from the sink. It should be fine. I'm gonna use a big cup just in case. I think that's a cup of water. I'm so confused. Add it. We'll be alright. 3/4 cup of sugar. So I'm gonna take 1/4 cup and do 3/4. Wait, do I have 3/4 cup? 3/4 cup. 3/4 cup of sugar. Jesus. Okay, I think that should be good. Oh yeah, that looks like a lot. And then we blend. Okay, so it says 2/3 and a cup thirds. So 2 of these. And so we have our lemons here, rolling it, and then we're cutting it. Update, I put my hair up and we found a little lemon strainer, which is gonna be better, a lot better than my hand. So we're gonna be using that. So much better. Now we've been using 2 lemons so far. The 2 lemons made enough for 1 of the cups, so we're gonna put that in. 1, and then that's the second-ish, and then we're gonna do 1 more. So we used, that's 4 lemons already, and I'm gonna use another one. I might use 2 more, but we'll see. Clean it up a little bit because it was getting a little rowdy in there. Okay, this is the second big one, so hopefully we can get another full cup of this. We're back. We strained all the lemon. Yeah, I did more than I was supposed to, but it's okay. But now we need to wash the container. The lemonade is gonna go in, and then you strain the lemonade into that container. Now that the thing, you know, it's clean. So now we're gonna grab a strainer. We have to be careful because the strainer is really big, and both of the nozzles are not too. Okay, that's what I mean. Okay, this is gonna be a mess. I hope I'm doing this right. It's going everywhere. Okay, well, this was messy. We got it. And now I'm gonna clean all this up. So I'm gonna add water to it. Hopefully you guys do this at home. You are smarter than me because I feel like I just spilled a good amount of lemonade. Add water. I'm gonna mix it. It looks pretty at least. Now that everything is cleaned up, we're gonna try the lemonade. It smells really good. Okay, so I need to make myself a glass, like a nice glass. Try not to put too much ice in it because I do want more lemonade. This would be really good with some sparkling water too, I think. I think it's gonna be my new favorite drink. And then we grab a straw. Okay, well, this is not usually a straw for this cup, but it will have to do. And here we have our raspberry lemonade. Now we go read. Finally. Okay, hopefully me editing the lemonade shebang isn't gonna be too awful for me. It literally, like, I wish I had edible glitter because this is beautiful. Like, the light doesn't do it justice. I'm gonna flip the camera. It's so pretty and it's so good. I do recommend though using the one less lemon I used. It, like, okay, I did 3/3, do 2/3 of a cup basically. Okay, now that we have the lemonade, time to read chapters, and I will keep you updated every 5 chapters or so. Finished chapter 5, and before I address the book, I should address the lighting change because I did fall asleep for a good 3 hours, but it's okay. I think I still can finish this book today, which is the whole objective point. I don't know how to say it, but anyway, I love being surrounded by Emily Henry's writing. I love Poppy and Alex. First of all, her reminiscing on their relationship and what's the present tense is so real to me. I do that, so I feel very related to it. And you know, it's doing this whole thing of talking about what happened without talking about it. And then we also get into our first chapter of the past and how they meet, and it's actually so cute. He's kind of pictured as like this kind of hater of like normal things, I guess. Like, he hates saxophone, but it's just kind of cute how their relationship grows and progresses and like begins in the first place. So I'm really enjoying it. I feel like it's been so long since I haven't read it, so it's like reading it for the first time. So yeah, and I'm gonna continue reading. I'll keep you guys updated. Okay guys, I'm gonna go into the living room because I gotta eat dinner, and I'm gonna read, and then I'm gonna see how far I can get before I decide to give you guys an update. But I love this. I guess I should do rereads more often, but girl, my TBR is laughing at that. But I'm loving this so much. Okay, so now that all the skincare is done, I'm gonna keep reading. I'm at around chapter 14, and that means I have 22 chapters left, which feels like a lot, but also nothing, because I've been reading like this. I'm trying to think of updates. Honestly, they're just on the trip together, and Poppy's reminiscing a lot, especially with the flashbacks. It just, honestly, their friendship gives me such warm feelings, and it hurts that they stop talking. I love Alex so much. I cannot wait to see the adaptation. At first, the actor that's, I don't know why I say his name, the actor that's gonna play Alex, I was like, oh, I wasn't feeling it. And then I've read the description again of Alex, and I was like, oh, perfect, actually perfect. And I'm so excited. I'm gonna keep reading. It's kind of late. It's already 11 p.m. but we don't have much to do tomorrow. Put on some YouTube so I can have a little bit of a background noise.
Katie, welcome back to my channel. I am so glad that you're here. And welcome to...
Guys, I had to put the light on because it's so terrible. Trying to see. I'm gonna continue reading. Just started chapter 17, and I just love their connection so much. Like, I know I keep saying it, but they're just traveling now. It's summer 7 and they're in New Orleans, and I can feel the connection from the past and the connection in the present, and love it so much. I think this is definitely one of my favorite Emily Henry book, but that means I would have to reread the other ones. And I think since the show is gonna come out probably next year or the other year, I'm definitely gonna do another reread. But I just felt like since recently it got announced, I would do the reread now. And it's been hard to concentrate in other books, so this is definitely helping. I've been trying to read a fantasy book, and it helps me get into the fantasy for some reason, so I'm really enjoying this. Nothing really is happening. Obviously they're hinting of what could have happened and like how they haven't talked in like 2 years, but like, you know, nothing's really being said right now, so we're just gonna keep reading. And yeah. Okay guys, I just woke up. Obviously my voice and everything about me looks waking up. I just reached chapter 25 and they were about to kiss, but now we just got a flashback in chapter 25. So I'm gonna keep reading. I'm gonna try and finish it before I have to do chores so we can wrap this video up. I downloaded it on my phone because I don't feel like holding my book right now, and I'm, again, really enjoying it. I feel like I keep saying the same thing, but you know, they just got like, Pool just got diarrhea. I feel like these updates are nonsense, but basically they had a fight about the vacation being different from what it used to be because they stopped talking, and now they're in the rain in the balcony, and okay, so I just got ready. I'm ready to do some chores, but I did finish. But we meet on vacation. I did, like, side note, I did do a pink hair mask, but I don't know if you can tell. Definitely this side, but not this side. But I just thought it was fun. But I'm gonna talk about this book. I want to say that I think the reason they stopped talking is justified. And you're like, oh, they could have just communicated. You know what? Sometimes stuff like that breaks a friendship, and sometimes you never talk again. And I think it's fair that they took some time apart and stuff had happened. They stopped talking because they made out and they were drunk and all that, and it breaks a friendship. They've been friends for so long, so it's obvious that they stopped talking. It's scary, especially when they love each other. But I do think Alex being upset that the trip was not really for the agency she planned, the trip was a little, like, for real, I don't know, I thought it was kind of rude. I still love this book. I think it's still 5 stars for me. This is one of my favorites of hers. I guess it's because I relate to both characters so much in different ways, and I love how they complement each other so well. They just balance each other out, and I really love that. Cannot wait for the show. I'm so excited. I hope they do this. There's so many things that they're like little things, but I hope they include them in the show or the movie. I honestly hope it's a show. It made me feel like a 2000s rom-com movie, like actually a scene where she goes to the bar and she confesses that she wants to be with him no matter what, and I was like, oh, that feels so good, because it's been such a long time since I felt like that about a book. But nevertheless, it's here, it happened, and I'm so happy they're both. I just love Emily Henry, and this book just reminds me of why I love her writing so much. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for my review. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys feel the same way about this book that I do. I know it's a little bit of an unpopular opinion, but I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye!